What's up, everybody? Killer Casher here once again. So today, like I just said after the previous video, this one it's KSI versus Logan Paul press conference reaction. Right off the bat, I just want to start off by saying it did kind of suck that they had Deji and Jake still on stage, because I'm going to just point this out there. If any of you guys have not seen the press conference yet and you want to watch it, don't watch this video, because I'm going to be explaining some of the stuff that happened. And, you know, it was a little more funny than Deji and Jake Paul's little segment, but there was a lot of shit brought up. So anyways, the first thing is, you know, they started out with KSI asking him, you know, whatever. He thinks, oh wait, no, that was Deji. Anyways, to get down to the main part of the business. So, what I was trying to say at the beginning of the video before I cut myself off, I hated it that they kept, I hate that they kept Jake Paul on stage, because the whole time, it should have just been 2 segments of Deji and Jake Paul. Because if you guys did see the previous video, and if you didn't, just go down a little bit. To just flip your phone. If it's like this, just flip it up real quick and just scroll down a little bit. You'll probably see it. Anyways, these dudes, Jake Paul is so annoying. He ruined damn near the whole fucking segment of KSI and Logan Paul, almost. But Logan first started out by coming out and he said he made some vegan jokes, since he's a vegan and he only eats vegetables and shit like that. He made some joke about, you know, KSI's dick. He's like, oh, you finally grown a dick or some shit. But KSI challenged Jake. Like, he didn't even challenge Logan. He challenged Jake Paul. Fucking Jake. And now look where we've come. So long. We've been waiting for this to happen. And we finally get to it. And it's KSI versus Logan Paul. And then Deji, who didn't have any boxing experience at the time, he actually had to start training to become a boxer, because, you know, I think they just got to the beef part of it, where if KSI can't knock out Jake Paul, then fucking you need Deji to, because Logan Paul versus KSI, like, if that was the main rundown, I think Deji would have been added either way. Anyways, back to the conference. Whew. So after, you know, they're done making their little crack-ass jokes about KSI's dick, I don't know, penis jokes, really? Like, almost it's worse than Jake Paul fucking making jokes about merch. Like, you have to make a joke about someone's dick. Like, really? Like, and then there's always that thing, like, how would you know? So, and then you wouldn't know how to come back from that, because you don't know. You don't. Anyways, so after he's done with all that, KSI did bring up at one point January. We all know what happened in January. He said, like, 2017, Logan Paul was on top of his game, because, you know, like, almost the beginning of 2017 was, like, the end of Vine. And at the end of 2016, Vine was going to the fucking ground. I mean, it wasn't really popular anymore. The memes were so dead. I mean, the whole fucking Vine app just disappeared, you know, after a certain point. So, got completely taken down. So my man went over to YouTube. Conquer YouTube, got 2 million subs in a year. You know, congrats on that. That's a big ass achievement. And then he brought up January of 2018, and everybody knows what happened. If you know Logan Paul at all, if you know him literally the slightest, if you even know the name Logan Paul, you would probably know about this situation that happened in this last January that we just had, January 2018. I don't know the exact day, but the day Logan Paul did find something in the woods that he recorded it. He put it on his video. Let me just pause for the press conference real quick. He recorded a dead body in the fucking woods. Like, there's some dead-ass person out in the woods. He recorded it with all of his fame and all of his Disney shit with Jake, and, like, you would think maybe if that's a real dead person, like, he has all the hours of finding the dead person all the way up until the next day when he records, or even up until he puts out the video. Say he doesn't put out the video till, like, I don't know, 5 p.m. every single day, and say that event happened at like 12 a.m. The dude still recorded the dead body. He still didn't cut it out of the video. He didn't edit it out. He still put it on his YouTube channel. And it's not like his channel gets deleted. He doesn't get any fucking strikes or any kind of shit like that. The only thing we heard was this man got fucking like suspended or some shit for like 2 weeks. And I doubt even that was, because when he said I'm sorry or whatever, his whole video that got like 50 million views. Dude, it's just disrespectful. And I know everybody can talk about suicide and all that. It's not even like that. Because he found the body in the woods and he posted it. I mean, it would be one thing to find the body in the woods and have a serious talk about that kind of stuff. But, like, I'm pretty sure he lost, like, 2 million subscribers after this happened because he was joking about it. Like, you could hear it in the video. They were joking about it. And I actually got to see the video before it was taken down. So I actually got to see that. And they were joking about that person or probably like their problems or whatever. And dude, like when that got brought up, both of them shut up like right away. Straight up. Logan got really serious in the face. He signaled Jake, to stop talking or whatever. Because you got Jake Paul the whole time. KSI and Logan are supposed to have their shit. You have Jake running in fucking circles around everybody saying Walmart, and he's fucking yelling, I don't even know, dude. Such a cuck. I mean, literally. What a douche. Like, straight up, I don't think I've seen anybody as stupid as Jake Paul in a while, okay? And that's actually saying something, because I used to watch a lot of Mr. Bean, okay? And I think I was looking at the new one last night during the press conference. Whew! Goddamn. Goddamn cookies and cream running all over the goddamn stage. It should have just been, like I said at the beginning of the video, Deji versus Logan press conference part 2, because, you have Deji over here, he's minding his own fucking business, he's talking, he's just sitting there, he's watching the conference, and then the whole time, it's like you have both Paul brothers. I'm not hating on either one. I really am I'm really with the team of the Olatunjis and the Pauls. I mean, I'm really against their team. Like, I don't want either of them to win. But that basically wraps that up. KSI got, Logan, the Pauls, a couple gifts. It wasn't a fucking bra. Okay, I don't know why Jake thinks he's so savage. Nobody uses that word anymore. Like, nobody really uses it. The only time you ever really hear savage is when there's something actually savage happening. Yeah, let me throw a bra at you and say you got some titties. Yeah, that's so savage. It's not really. I mean, it's not. It's fucking... Anybody could do that joke. I could have thought about that while I was taking a shit 10 minutes ago. Here's my predictions, because there won't be another video on this until... Because I don't want people in the comments or anything saying that I'm milking the situation, fucking using the Paul's names for views and whatever, when the shit is only gonna have like... I'd be lucky if the shit even gets 10 views. If it gets at least 10 views, I would be happy with that. Okay? But here's my prediction for the fight. KSI versus Logan Paul. I really, really, really want KSI to win. So bad, you don't understand how bad I want KSI to win. But I have a feeling he could lose. He could lose. There's every possibility he could lose. He does have the boxing background against Joe Weller. But, so he's got like double the experience time that Logan would have. So he has double the time that Logan would have for boxing. So what I don't understand is, like, why make fucking, what am I saying? I don't even know what I just said. I just blanked out because I heard like a knock on a door or some shit over there. But anyways, KSI versus Logan Paul. KSI, I'm rooting for him to win, but Logan looks a little more swole. So I'm gonna have to make a prediction and say Logan is gonna win. But God help me if Logan Paul wins and they fucking take the YouTube boxing title from KSI, we will never hear the end of it. All we're going to talk about is how relevant the Pauls are, how fucking relevant this, relevant that. Deji versus Jake Paul, same thing. God forbid, if Jake Paul wins this fight against Deji, like Deji, you don't understand. KSI fight really doesn't even matter. I just want to shut up Jake Paul. Literally, if I could be in your place, Deji, I fucking would, because he never stops talking. All I hear is this all the time. The whole time between KSI and Logan Paul press conference, when it was their segment, all I hear is Jake Paul. He's not gonna be the one talking right then and there. And then like halfway through the fight, you have everybody from the sides of the shit on the stage trying to keep fucking Logan away from KSI, because actually I'm going to end the video on this. At one point, if you guys haven't seen it yet, click away right now. But to end it off, KSI really, he fucking hit Logan in the heart with this. Not physically, mentally, because I know this is going to change something for Logan. I know it is, because he got real serious. He turned on he said, here's what you're going to do, Logan. You're going to go home, you're going to turn on camera. This is when he loses. This is what he said. You're going to go home and turn on camera. He had his little yellow wig on or whatever. He put wig on. And he started out by saying the lines of the video when he said, I'm sorry for, the whole dead body in the woods or whatever. And yeah, he was very fucking offended. So what this dude tried to do is he tried to pull off KSI's bandana in front of everybody. Dude almost got fucking knocked out right there. We wouldn't even need to wait till August. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, however, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like button. If you want, that's up to you. You can leave a comment for different video suggestions you want to see in the future, and give a thumbs up for the haircut if if it's rocking a little bit. I mean, this video and the last were the only two videos you guys have been able to see, and apologies if I've been sweating in these last two videos, because it's hot as fuck. It's like 105 degrees where I am, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's stop the relevancy of Jake Paul.